guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. So in today's video, we're going to be doing yet again another tag, and I love tags. I just find them super fun. And so this is a really old tag. It is like this YouTuber made me buy this. This time around is Wang made me buy this. And my friend Suzana Torres, I'm gonna have a picture of there, my beautiful friend. She started this tag because truly Wang is someone that inspires a lot of our purchases of the luxury makeup world. She's so knowledgeable when it comes to luxury makeup. There is something about her that is super soothing and calming. I love Wang. So I'm very excited that Suzana tagged me on this tag so that I could, you know, get it going. If you're content creator, you're more than welcome to get this tag going because it is truly fun. I mean, Michelle has influenced a lot of my luxury makeup buys, and even though I'm a luxury makeup content creator, there are some times where I see a product and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna skip on it, and then I go and I watch Michelle talking about it and I'm like, okay done, a deal. So you know what I mean, Michelle is just that kind of person for me. She really truly inspires a lot of us. And so Michelle, if you're watching, oh my god, I am so excited to show you what you've made me buy. And yeah, if this is your first time here, my name is Gigi. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. I do a lot of luxury makeup hauls, unboxing, just first impressions, and I love foundations reviews. So if that's something that you like to see more of, do not forget to click that red button below. And without further ado, let's start. Okay friends, so I put everything in this bag so that I could get organized and go one by one without forgetting. I'm pretty sure I've bought more, but these just jump at me. So let's start off with Tom Ford, because if you know Wang, then you know how much she loves her luxury and her Tom Ford purchases. So this is the shade and Illuminate in Intensity 1, which she actually has a 0.5. I remember from her video, she's talking about Sephora recommendations for, I think it was April sale, and I bought it. I bought it on that sale. This is a super old kind of product. It's been out for ages, but I never wanted to purchase it because it is very pricey. But Michelle, she applied it to her cheeks and it just looked so pretty and natural, just like she is. And then I'm like, yeah, I need to buy him. So right on that sale, that Sephora sale, I was able to make this purchase, and yeah, this was highly influenced by her. Next product I need to talk about is this one by Kojando. It is their natural lighting powder, and this is what it looks like. I purchased mine from Beautylish, and Michelle, oh my god, if you're ever watching this video, thank you. I thank you because ever since you recommended this powder to me, I was looking at it at Beautylish. I'm in Canada, so we don't really get a lot of Kojando here, and I'm like, should I purchase that? Then I'm not gonna be able to return it. Like, what if I don't like it? But I just did it, and ever since I bought it, this is my favorite holy grail setting powder that I've ever tried. I just love it that much, you guys. It just gives you a super airbrush and natural application of powder. You're never gonna look powdery or anything at all. It's just perfection. It is perfection. I believe she has dry skin and I have combo skin, and I love it. I love it. I remember her tagging really highly about this and another Kojando powder, but I went with the loose one, and I am so happy I was influenced by her because this is my holy grail. I can't live without this powder right now. A foundation that I remember her talking about is this one by Torres. I believe she did a full like word test on it, and she just sold me on it. Like, this is the Torres Dew Drop foundation, and this is what it looks like. I do have the shade 9, and it is the Dew Drop foundation. This just looked so natural and beautiful on her. I believe she did like 2 or 3 check-ins throughout the day, and it just looked very pretty. I mean, everything that she posts on her face, it just looks really effortlessly. So when I watch her applying complexion products specifically, I'm like, oh my god, like how it is so pretty. So she loves this foundation and I had to pick it up. I picked it up, I believe, a few months ago because I kept hearing about it, and then I went onto her channel and it reminded me how much she loved it, so I just needed it. So yeah, this is a rad foundation. Like, if I didn't see Michelle applying it on her face and looking so perfect, I'm pretty sure I was just gonna skip on it. Tower 28 blush. You know this, just a luxury queen, and when she's talking about an affordable product, I'm like, what? She likes something that is affordable. I need to try that. And I remember her talking about these and their glosses, and I immediately picked it up. I don't know if she has a magic hour or the other one that is more orangey, but I went with the pink because I really like pink blushes, and yeah, it is stunning. Just like she said, it is an amazing cream product. It looks so glowy on your cheeks. You're just gonna look healthy and beautiful. And yeah, I love this guy. Thank you, Michelle, because so far everything that I've tried that she's recommended, I'm obsessed about. So alright, so we're stepping onto Chanel, and she is a huge influence when it comes to Chanel makeup and my purchases. Like, when I think about Chanel, I go to her channel, truly, because she breaks everything down to a T. I remember her applying the Le Beige whenever the Le Beige collection came out. She has like these ones from last year and so many collections ago, and I remember her talking about this one and just applying it so effortlessly and just like so delicately. I just love it. I love it. As soon as I saw her applying this, I'm like, yeah, I need to pick it up. And it is an amazing liquid highlighter. I'm obsessed with it. Ever since I tried it, it's just the most natural and pretty thing that I own in my collection. Truly, my friends, if you need a liquid highlighter, you need this one by Le Beige. This one is in the shade Sun-Kissed. There is a more pearly one, and I think she likes more the pearl one, but because of my complexion, I'm a medium to tan complexion, this is the perfect color for me. It dries down like so beautiful, and it just looks very natural and just like, you know, just seamless. And I love this guy. I love him so much. I remember her one time talking about, again, Tom Ford and like the quads that she loves from Tom Ford, and this was my first Tom Ford quad ever. It is in the shade Honeymoon, and it is just an amazing quad. I cannot thank her enough. This was my ever first Tom Ford quad, and I purchased it because she likes it that much. Look at this. The pigmentation is out of this world. Every single look that I've done with him is just stunning. This was my first Tom Ford quad, and Michelle, like, I bought it because you love it that much, and she's never disappointed. So yeah, highly influenced purchased, and I am so glad this was my first Tom Ford quad because now I can't stop. I keep buying them here and there, and Honeymoon is just a classic. So as I mentioned, she's a big reference to me when I'm gonna make Chanel purchases, and I remember her talking about this shade of blush in Malice. I think she did like a full collection of her blushes by Chanel, and Malice was a shade that really spoke to me, and this is just a coral, very natural kind of blush. I don't know if you're even gonna see this in my complexion. I just actually uploaded a video talking about her Malice and another blush, so I'm gonna pop it up there so you can really see how it applies and everything. Oh, this is it is my favorite Chanel blush, and again, highly influenced by Michelle. I think this is one of her faves as well. I think that's what she said, and that's why I just went with it. It just looked so natural and pretty on her eyelids. When she did that Le Beige collection, she talked about this bronzer in the shade Sunset, and again, it's just everything. Like, when she talks about a collection, I get sucked in, and I'm like, yeah, when I can get it, because I'm in Canada, so I'm like, oh, yeah, as soon as I can get it, I'm gonna be picking this guy and this guy up because Michelle says so. And yeah, this was also influenced by her. A product that she highly influenced me on is this VCR palette, and it is pretty beat up because I dropped it on the floor. But friends, this was a super late purchase. This was not something that I never review, I don't think. No, I've never did. I bought it because she made me. I just love how effortlessly it looked on her. I remember her talking about it on a monthly faves, and I'm like, yeah, I need it. I don't need it for my channel, I need it for myself, and that's why I bought it. And to this day, this is one of my favorite VCR palettes that I've ever tried. And so yeah, these are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. I love the tones in here. Oh my god, I have to be really careful. I'm gonna make a mess here. Anyways, yeah, love this little guy. And yeah, this was all. Last but not least, this one by MAC. It is in the shade Post-Modernist Peach, and it is a beautiful, I think it was a limited edition. I don't even know, but wait here. It is a beautiful, beautiful highlighter. It looks really, really natural, and I can still remember that video where she was talking about, she was raving about this and how natural and pretty it looks. It has like a peaches, you know, tone to it, so it really complements her complexion and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, Michelle, I need that highlighter. Alright guys, and that was it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let me know in the comments below, what have you bought because Michelle has made you. I would love to know what have you purchased because she's raving about. These are the things that I can remember at top of my mind. Oh my god, I am so excited that Susie actually started this tag because I find it super fun. So I cannot stop watching these videos. If you're a content creator, again, I tag you and all of you watching. Just drop a product that you remember Michelle Wang talking about and that you bought because of her. Thank you so much for your love and support, my friends. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!